I've been on social media for quite some time now, and I've learned a few things. I don't pretend to be some kind of influencer that has all of the answers, but I've recently made strides in gaining more followers, fostering engagement, being more consistent with my content, and just in general, figuring out what works for me. There are a few things that I would have liked for someone to tell me when I started this journey. There is no teacher like firsthand experience, but here are a few things that might help you on your journey. Number one, if you have an online presence and put yourself out there, you're gonna get hate. Hateful comments and negativity is a part of the process. You can have the best intentions and post the most heartfelt message, but somebody is not gonna like it. Or perhaps better yet, some people aren't gonna like it. They might make fun of your hair, your nose, the way your voice sounds, the way you're dressed, etc. Hurt people hurt people. And if somebody's determined to not like you, they're gonna figure out a way. But there's a bright side. Number two, if you are being yourself, your authentic self, there are people who are gonna love you. There are people that are gonna show you support, they're gonna cheer you on, they're gonna like, comment, subscribe, follow, share your content, and that's gonna feel real good. The key, of course, is to be yourself. Number three, it's all good. Good comments, bad comments, comments judging you and criticizing you, comments supporting you and showing you love. Whether people watch your content to make fun of you or they watch your content because you inspire them, it's all good. Engagement is engagement. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get hate for this video, but I'm also gonna get people that like it. And to be completely honest, as of now, I don't delete the hate comments. And as you grow and develop your core following, your core fan base, they'll start to defend you in the comments too. Number four, consistency is key. I've seen different social media experts recommend different things that you should post 3 times a day, 5 times a day, once in the morning, once in the midday, once in the afternoon. You should post this many times a week. I am not knocking that. But speaking from personal experience, I have a full-time job. I also perform regularly. I'm building a business, I'm writing music, I'm recording music, I'm taking dance lessons, I'm learning to cook, I'm reading different books, and I've got a lot going on. So right now, what works for me is posting once a day. There are days that I post multiple times a day, but for the sake of consistency, I can do bare minimum 1 post a day. And even posting once a day can be challenging sometimes. So be consistent, whatever that means for you. Number 5, don't focus on the quantity. Don't focus on the number of followers you have. Don't focus on the number of comments you have. Don't focus on the number of likes. Don't focus on the number of views. You get the point. Just focus on doing the best that you can. And that's gonna change moment to moment, day to day. I myself have fallen into the trap of thinking, man, I spent such a long time editing that video and it only got 10 likes. But even 10 likes is a lot if you think about it. Think of it this way. If you're going about your day, maybe you're off on a walk, and somebody stops you and says, hey, I like you, and I like what you're doing. You're gonna be like, oh, thank you. And then if you continue on your day, and then a second person comes up to you and says something similar, hey, I like your content. You're doing great things, keep it up. You're gonna be like, oh, okay. Then if a third person, and then a fourth, and then a fifth, and then by the 10th person that comes up to you and tells you you're doing great, you're gonna be like, oh man, I'm awesome. This is the best day ever. Of course, that's an exaggeration, but you get the point. That's what those likes represent. People seeing your content and letting you know that they like it. And that's not even counting all of the people that saw your content, liked it, but for whatever reason, didn't actually hit the like button. Number 6, stop waiting for the perfect time. There is value in preparing and scripting and scheduling and things of that nature. But at a certain point, You just gotta hit record or take the picture and post that thing. I have also fallen into that trap. Oh, I'm gonna wait to record content until I get the new iPhone or a better microphone or a new ring light or until I get a fresh haircut or some new clothes or whatever. But in a world of, how do I put this? Inauthenticity, both on the internet and in real life, it can be real refreshing to see someone be themselves and not exactly 100% perfect. I've recorded videos after a 16-hour workday. I've recorded videos on little to no sleep, and I can clearly see the bags under my eyes as I'm recording the video. I've recorded and posted videos where I'm singing, and it's out of tune. I've never posted a video and thought, oh my God, that's 100% perfect. At a certain point, you just gotta get it out there for the reasons I've listed previously and more. Even as I sit here recording this, it's past midnight on a weeknight and I work tomorrow. But I made a promise to myself that I was gonna be consistent. There's a saying I like that goes something like, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the second best time to plant one is right now. This video is already much longer than what I wanted it to be or than what I intended it to be. You hear that? That's my dryer. My clothes is ready. But I hope this helps someone. So get out there, do your thing, and remember, you're not alone.